Hi Libra, welcome to August 2014. Now in August, you are feeling the love for your friends and significant others. You know instinctively who to join forces with, for they are your allies. Jupiter in Leo has moved into the area of your life that has to do with your hopes and wishes. Jupiter is expanding your luck and good fortune. Sudden opportunities for expansion in your work and material gain can come to you now. Unexpected windfalls may drop in your lap. Your vision for the world is front and center in your mind. You are inspired to make your dreams come true. Your friends will help you achieve your goals. So this is a wonderful energy for you. Now, I also have to say that having Jupiter in Leo in the most lucky part of your chart is extremely beneficial. However, it doesn't mitigate what Pluto and Uranus are doing. And I am bringing that to the attention this month of the cardinal signs, the Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, especially those that have planets anywhere from about 10 degrees through 15 degrees. Libra will be mostly affected by Pluto. How do you know you're being affected by Pluto? Things can be in breakdown. You can physically feel like you're going through some health challenges, relationship challenges, work challenges. Pluto is the great transformer. He breaks us down so that we build anew, and what we build is authentic. It's like you're the diamond in the rough, and Pluto will chip away false patterns of behavior, false relationships, false aspects of self that no longer serve you, and what is left is the brilliant shining diamond of your soul. So your light shines through. So this is a process that the Libras are experiencing, and for those of you that have already gone through it, you're on the other side of it now. For those of you that still have it out ahead of you, it won't be as challenging as it has been for the Libras who were born in the first few days of Libra, because they had Pluto and Uranus and Saturn challenging them at the same time. And that, you know, as an astrologer, we've never seen this before, and we will never again in our lifetime. So, you know, as a researcher, I love to watch and observe the transformation taking place, but people that are actually living through it, it's not always pretty. So for those of you who haven't experienced their Pluto square their Sun yet, it will first be Uranus comes through and then Pluto. Now Uranus can be pretty wacky too, because Uranus is the awakener, it's the planet of unpredictability. Anything that happens to you unexpectedly, suddenly, whether you love it or not, Uranus has a hand in it. So Uranus can shock us and surprise us, but Uranus doesn't make us grumpy like Pluto does. Pluto and Saturn are the grumpy old men. And you don't have any of the Saturn stuff, you've already been through that. But for those of you that have Pluto, you know, coming, if things start to feel like they're breaking down, you're in your Pluto transit. If you're starting to feel grumpy, this is Pluto. However, back to Jupiter. Now, the real action for you in August is in the Leo part of your chart. Leo is 11 signs from you, unless you have intercepts or a different ascendant. And then you want to follow your Sun in Libra, and then your ascendant Leo, wherever your ascendant is. And if you have time, follow your moon sign. So for Libra Sun and ascendant and moon, Leo is 11 signs from you. It rules the area of your life that has to do with your hopes and wishes, the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you work for. So having Jupiter in a money house like this, money is definitely going to expand over the next year. Jupiter will then go into Virgo August 12, 2015. Now, I also want to add that Pluto is not an unlucky sign. I started my practice in 1995 with Pluto square my Sun, Mercury, and Pluto. My Sun is at 29 degrees Leo, my Mercury is at 0 degrees Virgo, and my Pluto's at 1 degrees Virgo. And Pluto was squaring all of them. And I started a new business, and here I am 20 years later. So Pluto will empower you to make changes if they're authentic to your soul. So in other words, it was my destiny to come out as an astrologer and then a coach, and now I'm here. And Pluto helped me do that. So I had to overcome the fear of being killed. I had to overcome the fear of others not getting it, people not supporting me that are close to me, like going, what are you doing? Why don't you just stay in marketing and sales? You know, all that stuff. And so I had to break through a lot of the bullshit, basically. And that's really what Pluto takes. Pluto takes only what's obsolete. He will not take what you need for your soul evolution, for your soul purpose, your mission for being here, your true reason for being here. And so he's not unlucky. He will empower you to fulfill your dreams if they are really true to why you're here. So the more you connect to your soul, the more you connect to who you really are, the more empowered you're going to be, and you will see the benefits of that authentic self. And that's what Leo wants to help you do. Leo rules creative self-expression, being your soul, being the inner child, being who you really are, and expressing it to the world. Come what may, just putting it out there. And so having Jupiter and the Sun and Mercury's in Leo, and then your ruling planet jumps into Leo on August 12th, is totally lighten up the funnest. Is that a word? Oh, the fun part of your life, the joy part of your life, the part of your life that is a blast, basically. The 5th and the 11th houses are the fun houses. And Aquarius rules your 5th house of true love and romance, creative self-expression. So when you express yourself, you like to do it in humanitarian ways. You like to reach out to the world, to the masses. Leo is the opposite of Aquarius. So the Sun is in Leo, and then you have the Aquarius full moon on the 10th. And this is totally lighting up the area of true love and romance, prosperity and abundance. And this is very good for you. So, yeah. Now, the Sun is going to conjunct Mercury and trine Uranus on the 8th. This is exciting. So there's something good coming in here for you that has to do with your partner, your significant others, your public colleagues, clients, and it is in harmonious energy flow with the Sun in the area of prosperity, expansion, opportunity. Your dreams come true. And so there's something really good happening for you that could be like a new contact or a new contract or new connection or an existing connection that brings in a new opportunity that is really making you happy and excited, and it also could be lucrative. So mark the 8th as well as the 10th. And even still, you know, all the way through, I would say till the 14th, that week, you know, the 8th through the 14th, there's really good things happening for you because the Sun is, you know, making that harmonious aspect with Uranus and Mercury, and then you have the Aquarius full moon continuing it. And Aquarius is 5 signs from you, so it's pouring all this positive energy into your Sun in Libra, your Ascendant Libra, any planets you have in Libra. You're feeling the love vibe. You are feeling really positive from this energy that's uplifting you. Leo is a fire sign. Fire feeds the air. You're an air sign. The air feeds the fire. So it is the Mutual Admiration Society where this energy is empowering you, and it's uplifting you, and it's inspiring you, and it's encouraging you. And you're feeling very positive about your goals and where you're going. Uranus is the awakener. Uranus is the planet that wants to liberate you, wants for you to innovate yourself, be creative, be courageous, put yourself out there, you know, take action. And this Aquarius full moon is a super moon. And so it's extra potent, extra intense, and it's in a fun area. It's in your creative self-expression area, take a risk area, gamble area, romance, true love. And Uranus is in harmony with the moon and in harmony with the Sun at the time of the full moon on the 10th. It's a supermoon. It's awesome. It's amazing. And this is really good for you to, any project you're working on where you want to put the energy out there and you want to attract a lot of people. You know, you want to do it at this time on the full moon. or up, the 8th through the 14th is like a really hot time to promote your business, promote your products and services, promote your dreams, promote your goals, because you're getting a lot of support from the universe that you really didn't feel in July. July was a tough month for a lot of us. And now, until the end of July, when the Jupiter went into Leo and the new moon in Leo, which is very good for you. And now this Aquarius full moon is incredibly good for you. And Uranus is uplifting and empowering. So this can bring in new relationship. It can bring in new opportunities. Now, there's another side to it, and that's Saturn. Saturn is squaring both lights, both the sun and the moon, at the time of the full moon. But I don't see it as like a major challenge. It's not like Pluto. It really is Saturn going, okay, Libra, you're really excited about everything. You're really excited about this person and this activity and this new money coming in. Be grounded. Take your time. Make sure you look at all the details and weigh the costs. Saturn is in the area of your earned income and your resources. So with Saturn squaring the sun and the moon, there is this sobering effect, because don't forget, you got Jupiter over there expanding you. Jupiter can make us as drunk as a skunk. And Uranus is, uplifting everything too. So we can be like, everything's going so well. And then Saturn's over there, oh really? Who's going to pay the check? Okay, so balance is the key, right? So we don't want to get too high, because what goes up has to come down. And we don't want to be too oppressive with Saturn, like, oh, we're not going to take any risks or put ourselves out there because, whatever, because I'm insecure. That's Saturn, Saturn. And so it's a balancing thing. Saturn is more of a reality check to make sure that whatever you're investing in, wherever you're putting your time, energy, and resources, you are making good investments. And that's really the benefit of these two energies, of the Uranian, let's expand it, put it out there, take a risk, be brave, but be bold. And then Saturn over there, let's be patient, let's be prudent, and take our time, make sure we have all the facts and figures. Okay, then of course your ruling planet Venus enters Leo on the 12th. This is so good, Libra, because, having your ruling planet in the most creative, romantic sign, which rules the area of your money, is going to increase your prosperity this year. It is so amazing. And Mercury enters Virgo on the 15th, and then Venus conjuncts Jupiter on the 18th. Mark your calendar that day. Because when you take the two most benevolent, optimistic planets and you couple them, magic happens. And it's happening in the most magical area of your chart. And so Venus conjunct Jupiter is abundance and prosperity, opportunity, and it's the start of new prosperity. It's the start of new opportunity for you. She won't be back there for another year. And so having her conjunct Jupiter like this in this area of the love you receive from others, sudden opportunities, sudden windfalls, sudden breakthroughs, it is so favorable for you, and you deserve it. Venus is your ruling planet, and she is snuggling up to Jupiter, and they are the most gorgeous couple in the universe. So this is very beneficial for you. It is optimistic and hopeful, and it definitely counterbalances any of the Pluto energies you might be experiencing in your chart. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's going to increase your income. It's going to expand you out into the world. And like I said, this energy is going to be there for a year. So it is extremely favorable, and opportunity is knocking for you. Absolutely. And I love giving you good news. Okay, then the sun enters Virgo on the 23rd. Then you have the Virgo new moon on the 25th. This happens in the area, Virgo's 12 signs from you. And when things start to go into Virgo, you're now entering your 6-week cycle, which means 6 weeks before your birthday, you get the entire solar year's lessons in the last 6 weeks leading up to your birthday. So as the energy moves into Virgo, and we have the Virgo new moon on the 25th in this area for you, this is a time for you to rest and recharge your batteries. Celebrate, party, expand in Leo. But as the energies start to move into Virgo, it's okay for you to regroup, re-strategize, re-energize, and recharge your batteries as the energy starts to cycle down, getting you ready for your birthday. And you can read about your 6-week cycle here in the solar return chart section of my website. It's good to know. And, you know, Virgo is in that area of your life that has to do with self-defeating patterns you disown or deny, that you literally project out onto other people, unaware that you're actually doing it with yourself. It's the 12th house. We all do it. I call it the Kurt Cobain house. Okay, and so, you know, this is an opportunity to also pull up your hidden strength. It's also an area of hidden strength. That's like an area where, you know, we can sabotage ourselves and hold ourselves back. And, oh, you know, we all have a 12th house, and Virgo is yours. And so it's an opportunity, like I said, to rest and recharge your batteries. Now, Neptune is in the other area of your chart. It's in the area of your health, well-being, vitality, service to the world, your daily routine, how you work. And as planets move into Virgo, they have to pass by Neptune. Now, the new moon in Virgo isn't exactly on Neptune, but it is pretty close. It's about a 4-degree orb. So Neptune is illusion and delusion. And so as planets pass over Neptune, we need a reality check for sure, because we can get caught up in an illusion. We can get caught up in other people's scams and other people's agendas that benefit them and cost us. And so you want to do a reality check that last few days in August, the last week in August. The sun will exactly oppose Neptune on August 29th. Just pay attention if something seems too good to be true. It is. Watch your energy levels. You may notice your energy is dropping as the sun moves into Virgo, and especially as the sun passes over Neptune, because Neptune has a way of washing out the sun. So you really do want to be aware of your energy levels. On strong days, you push. On days you're tired, you just move along and store up your energy, rest and recharge your batteries, and get ready for your birthday cycle that comes at the end of September in the equinox. When the sun moves into Libra, we begin fall. So this is a wonderful month for you. It's an exciting time. For those of you looking for love, this is a strong time. You could meet someone new in August. That could be very beneficial for you, or a friend could turn into a lover, or lovers can become friends. You know, it has that friend energy, but also romantic love energy. For those of you already coupled, it can be exciting, wonderful time for you and your partner to start a new business, or expand a business, or expand a project, or start a new project together. Wonderful energy for relationship for you. Relationships look really good. Your friends especially. Very strong support coming from your like-minded, light-minded friends. That's wonderful. Money looks good. Jupiter is really helping you in Leo, because Leo rules the money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you work for. So money is on the increase. Money looks strong. Now, Saturn does conjunct Mars on the 25th. So on the 25th, you may want to cut out some sort of expense that you've been incurring, or you're looking to really commit yourself to something. Perhaps you're restructuring your money, you know, eliminating debt kind of thing, or eliminating some expenses. Always good to do. It's a very committed action energy on the 25th of August in that financial area for you. But also it could be like you being committed to a project, committed to your talent and your ability, and making your dreams come true, because this is the year to do it. With Jupiter in this part of your chart, he won't be back for another 12 years into Leo again, and this is the time for you to make your dreams come true, expand your horizons, and Pluto will support it if it is your dharma, if it is the reason you're here, if it's true to your soul. If you're being true to Libra, Pluto will support it. If you're doing it for other people or to stay safe, Pluto will blow it up. He'll just like rip it to shreds. And he'll be like, then you're sitting there going, oh, this isn't working. No, because it's not really you. So you want to love you. You want to love you more than the need of other people to approve of you or support you or get you. You want to love your soul so much that you let her shine out and be real, be authentic, be why you're really here. And the universe will support that and Jupiter will expand it. Relationships look juicy good. For those who are interested in love, you're on fire in August. For those of you committed, it looks good for your relationships, very harmonious. Health, pay attention to your energy levels. You know, Neptune is in that area of your health. So, you know, sometimes we can have really weird things that they can't even diagnose. You go to the doctor and they prescribe something else because of Neptune, because they can't get to the source of what's really driving the issue. And so, you know, the number one thing to heal our bodies is sleep. Get enough sleep. If you're having trouble sleeping at night, take a cat nap in the afternoon. Don't push yourself, right? If you have strong days, those are the days you get a lot done. If you have days where you're kind of just moving along, then those are the days that you cruise. And it's okay. It's not a race. You know, you want to love your body. It is a vessel that you use to fulfill your dharma here on planet Earth. But it looks really good for you, Libra. I'm so excited for you. Spirituality is growing too, especially as everything moves into Virgo. You are spiritually expanding and growing, connecting more and more with your mighty I Am presence and your source self. So enjoy August. It's loving on you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plus and my podcast, Libra. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your personal astrology, it's very easy. You go to my astrology service page. It's in the Show More section below. You click on it. You purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. Or if you're interested in coaching, you go to my coaching service page. You purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next month, Libra, keep looking up. I think it's time for some Beatles, don't you? Jupiter in Leo, ma belle, sont les mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Until I find the way, I will say the only words I know that you'll understand. Jupiter in Leo, I love you. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. All are one.